Hey YouTubers, welcome to another episode here on ESGNet of Madden 13 Connected Careers with TJ Bonds. This is episode 10, and this week we are playing at home against the Saints. We are coming in with a record of 6-0, and the Saints are also coming in to Denver with a record of 6-0. So it's a battle of the 6-0s. Only one team will be able to come into we'll be able to come out of Denver as the 7-0. Somebody will come in with a loss in the loss column. There you see Broncos, like I said, 6-0. Raiders 5-1. Chiefs 4-2. And Chargers 3-3. We've beaten Raiders and Chargers both already. We haven't met the Chiefs just yet. We got a game coming up with them here soon. But so far, like I said, it's been a pretty good season so far. No hitches or glitches in there on their team so far this year. But this is still very young. We still can lose a game, but you want to go in that mindset of winning every game. Every game is counts. So there you see the pregame package here. The two teams and the players are going to be highlighted in the game. You see the general and the captain of the team, Peyton Manning there. So let's go ahead and head on to Mile High, which looks like a very beautiful night. There you see 37 degrees out, so perfect football weather, I would have to say. So there you see Peyton Manning talking to some of the other players. You see Breeze getting his last minute reps in, and Champ Bailey talking with the defense about what their strategy is for the Saints, who come in this game with they're ranked in the top 5 of the defense and ranked 15th in offense. As for us, we're ranked first on offense and 30th in defense. So it's going to be a battle of their defense versus our offense. We'll see what we can do. I have a good feeling it's going to be a tight game, and it's definitely going to be a game where it's going to come down to a possession. So, both teams are going to be looking for one of the other teams to mess up and take advantage of it. So there you see Saints already with their offense scores a touchdown there. And after this extra point, it'll make it 7. There you see 7-0 for the ball game. And so we go ahead and get the ball here on our first possession here. So the ball on the 42-yard line, and 1st and 10. Bonds gets a handoff from Manning, and there you see a nice juke right there, but unable to juke from the second guy. And Hawthorne gets his first tackle in the game. So we go to 2nd and 6. Bonds again gets the ball. He sits on one guy and gets tackled by 2 others there, and unable to get the first down. So we go ahead and see there we sim some of the game, and we get to the last 3 minutes of the first quarter. You see a nice run by Bonds there for the first down. So 1st and 10, ball on the 45-yard line. There you see Bonds and gets the handoff right there and runs and takes off and jukes that one guy, and he is gone, ladies and gentlemen. Could this be 6 on the board? And it is. Touchdown Denver Broncos. There you see Bonds. They're very excited. It's his 20th touchdown. Not 20th home run, 20th touchdown of the season. And there you see in the replay a nice handoff right there, a crisp handoff right there, and definitely that juke move definitely did him well and got him into the end zone for a touchdown. So now we are going to be, it's 6-7 after the extra point is good. It'll be 7-7. So the ball game is 7-7 with 2:17 left in the first quarter. You see Bonds again running the ball. Got some great blocking there from his offensive line. So 2nd and 9, ball on the 46-yard line, and there you see play clock winding down. Manning wants to make sure they're not doing anything to read what he's trying to do. And then you see he gets pushed. Bonds gets pushed out of there at the 38-yard line. So first down, ball on 38, and then you see Manning drops back, fires, throws to Tammy, and Tammy unable to catch the ball there that time. That could have been a great first down. So now we go to 2nd and 10. Ball still on the 38-yard line. And there you see Manning again, probably thinking about switching the play, but he doesn't, and hands off to Bonds, who goes up the middle for a nice run there. And we go to the simulation, and we'll see that we are get down the field but unable to get a touchdown, but we do get 3 points for a field goal. So there you see a nice drive there. So there you see a nice pass right there from Manning to Bonds for 28 yards right there. And we'll see the replay. A nice pass right here. And of course, you've seen in the last couple other episodes, Bonds has not been doing too well when it comes to receptions, especially catching the ball. There you see a nice catch, and his first catch of the night, 28 yards for Bonds, as he goes and gets tackled onto the sideline. So 1st and 10, ball on the 34-yard line, and they see Bonds runs the ball again and going for that first down, and he is able to move the chains. And then you see 10 rushes of 97 yards so far in the ball game. So Manning passes to Bonds again, and Bonds catches it this time again. His second reception of the game with 42 yards. Nice catch by Bonds. So ball on the 10-yard line, 1st and 10. Manning hands off to Bonds, and Bonds gets tackled, and he is only 2 yards shy of getting the first down. So we could see his 21st rushing touchdown of the season here in just a bit. There you see man in motion, and Bonds gets the handoff from Manning, and Bonds gets in there and only gets a yard on that play. So now in goal line, in I formation still, ball on the 1-yard line, 3rd and goal. And there you see Manning hands off to Bonds, and Bonds gets in there. I always thought he was stuffed there at the 1-yard line, but he wasn't. He was able to get in there. We'll see in the replay how he did it. And this is how he did it. Yeah, see there, the handoff right there, and then Vermilla comes in and tries to tackle him, and he tackles him high. Hey, for you young players out there, if you guys want to tackle somebody, you got to get them low, especially the running backs. And there you see Bonds gets in there, touchdown. So that makes it now 17-7 after the field goal. So 1st and 10, ball on the 19-yard line. Another rushing run right there by Bonds, who already has 119 rushing yards with 14 rushes in the ball game so far. So ball on the 31-yard line with 3:15 left. Manning drops back, fires, throws to Thomas there, and Thomas is able to get 4 yards out of that play for a 2nd and 6. So 2nd and 6, Manning right there tries to throw to Thomas again, but it's pressure that time. So now makes it 3rd and 6, and we'll see what we'll do. And we'll actually go to simulation. We're not able to convert for the first down, so we end up have to punt the ball, and we end up giving it to the Saints, who score on that drive, making it 14-17 with 42 seconds left in the ball game. It's 2nd and 14. Manning drops back, looks, fires, throws to Bonds, and Bonds catches it that time. Again, that's his 3rd reception in the ball game, and a nice catch there. So you see 105 yards for Manning, 202 yards for Breeze, with 2 touchdowns and an interception for Breeze. So we go to 1st and 10, ball at midfield with 26 seconds left, with 17-14. Broncos are leading by 3. There you see a nice catch right there, and they have to call a timeout to conserve time. So 18 seconds left, ball on the 35-yard line, 1st and 10. Manning, play action, drops back and throws. Oh, and Tammy cannot get there. That would have been an easy 6 points right there for the Broncos, and would have been a great way to end the first half. There you see Manning again is pressured by this, like I said, this great defense. They're ranked in the top 5 here in the NFL. So we go ahead and sim, and we go to the halftime with the score 17-14. But in the 3rd quarter, Tammy gets the catch right there and gets the first down. So Broncos have the ball here in the 3rd quarter, and then you see Bonds does a running play, gets the handoff there and drops the ball, but a fellow Broncos there to get there and get the ball. So we keep the ball at 2nd and 11. So 2nd and 11, ball on the 32-yard line. There you see our nice run right there to Bonds. He's going down the 40, the 30, the 20. Can anyone catch to him? And he's in there. He's in the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos. That is his 22nd touchdown of the season. So 3 on the ground and 1 in the air. What a game so far by Bonds. Man, talk about a great game. There you see the fan. I don't know if you guys can hear the noise, but the fans are going crazy. This crowd was electric when I was at this game, and there you see Bonds takes off and gets the touchdown. So it makes it 24-20, 14. But then they come back on their drive and score a touchdown, making it now 21 after this extra point and 24. For the Broncos. So there you see, only by a field goal now between these two teams. So we go to 1st and 10, and there you see a nice pass by Manning and throws to Thomas right there. It's 4th reception, 97 yards so far in the ball game by Thomas. But that was a great pass right there. It was deep, and I mean almost end zone to end zone on that play right there. So we get the ball there, and the Saints 20, and we're definitely threatened. There you see Harper trying to jump up, and unable to get there because Thomas got there before he did to get the catch. So nice play right there. So 1st and 10, ball on the 21-yard line. Manning throws Duress, and Duress gets the ball near the 33-yard line right there. I almost thought it was near the 5, but it's actually at the 3. So we go 1st down, 1st and goal, and then you see an interception right there from Gillette right there, interception, and Manning throwing his first reception in this ball game. And you see he drops back, and I don't think he's throwing to Bonds, but I don't think Bonds knew. Bonds didn't call for the ball, but I guess that Manning thought that Bonds was gonna just look back and catch it, but yeah, by the time he looked back, it was already in the Saints defender's hands. So there you see they get the ball and end up driving the ball all the way down to their 20, or to the Broncos 21, and there you see a false start penalty, and so now they have no choice but to go back 5 and kick the ball for a field goal. And if this field goal is good, it'll be tied up 24 all in the ball game with 2:50 left in the 3rd quarter. So what a game so far. Like I said, this is going to be a tight game. It's definitely going to be a back and forth game. It's going to be a possession game. So there you see 1st and 10, ball on the 17-yard line. There you see Bonds runs and gets the nice run of 9 yards right there for 2nd and inches. So we go 2nd and inches, ball on the 26-yard line, and again, Bonds is having an amazing game, and there you see a handoff from Manning to Bonds, and he shrugs off one guy, but there you see a bunch of Saints players there to tackle him. So he does get the 1st down, able to move the chain. So he gets a handoff again, and Bonds gets a nice run of 4 yards that time on that play. So ball on the 33-yard line with 53 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. You see a handoff once again. And this guy, he's just on fire, man. He's like, hey, he's on fire. I'm going to keep handing off to him. So you see a nice run there by Bonds, and he already has now 236 yards in the ball game. So you see a nice dump pass right there from Manning to Tammy. Manning has 224 yards passing. There you see Tammy again. That's the 2nd drop in this game. So far, in this game, is doing well, but not. That's the only blemish on his night so far. So we go ahead and go now in the 4th quarter with a score of 24-17, and we see a nice run by Bonds with a short gain of 4. So 2nd and 6. Here the ball is on the 45-yard line in Saints territory, and then you see, Bonds gets nailed right behind the line of scrimmage there, and it's tackled for a loss there. So we now it's going to be 3rd and 9, and of course Bonds is going to be taken out of that play, some plays for a while. But there you see a nice pass there when we get the ball back. Nice pass from Manning, but Thomas is unable to catch it. So now we go 2nd and 10, Ball on the 31-yard line, hand off to Bonds, and there you see Bonds takes off again and unable this time to get into the end zone, but what a nice run right there, getting the first down. Oh, he fell over. There you see, so 1st and 10, there you see Bonds gets another catch, and yes, did he catch it, and was he inbounds? Well, he caught it, he did. So now it makes it 1st and goal, ball on the 7-yard line. Manning drops back, he looks and throws to Thomas, and Thomas gets in there, and it's a touchdown, and we have an injury. And I believe it's a Saints player that's down, but there you see a touchdown. Thomas gets a touchdown, and there is Peyton Manning's 2nd touchdown of the game. And there you see that tackle, that hit right there onto Manning, and there you see the great catch from Thomas. And Thomas gets in there, high-stepping in there, a little Deion Sanders right there for the touchdown. So now it makes the score after the extra point 34. And 34-24, but then the Saints come back and get a touchdown, and they score their extra point, makes it now again another possession, just by a possession, 34-31, with less than 3:30 left in the 4th quarter. You see Bonds again tries to run but gets swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage with a loss of 2 yards. So 2nd and 12, there you see a handoff to Bonds, and Bonds drags about a player, about 2 Saints players before he gets tackled. And he gets about, let's say 3 yards on that play. So let's see the replay here. A nice tackle, wrapping him up. They know that he needs to be wrapped up, and they need to do it quickly before he takes off down the field. So there you see he is tackled. And Saints players definitely probably thinking to themselves, man, we need to take this guy a little bit more seriously. So we go ahead and we see that the Saints go down the field and are able to score a touchdown, and makes it now 38-34. Now the Saints are in the lead for the first time in the ball game. And you see a deep pass, and it's broken up by the Saints players right there. It was good, a deep pass to Bonds, but Bonds couldn't get to it. So 2nd and 10, Manning drops back, fires, throws to Bonds. Bonds catches it again. His 3rd catch of the night. Wow, what a play. But wait a minute, we got a holding call. Yes, got a holding call, and it's on Eric Decker. A 10-yard penalty. Oh, my goodness, what a catch. But now we have to go back 10. And wait a minute, we got another penalty call now, and this one is for delay of game on Peyton Manning. So now another penalty for the Broncos. So 1st and 15, Manning drops back, throws the Bonds, and catches it there. His I believe his 5th catch of the night. So there you see Manning again throws it deep, this time to Thomas, and Thomas, oh my goodness, in the end zone, but gets battled away from the Saints defender there. So with 21 seconds left, Broncos definitely need to get a touchdown. They do, with the help of Bonds once again. There you see TJ Bonds going in there with 17 seconds left, scores another touchdown, making a score 40-38. And we go ahead and we make it 31-38. The ball game is over with. The Saints are unable to come back. What an exciting game for the Saints and the Broncos. So with a final score of 41-38, man, talk about a nail biter. The Broncos win it at home against the Saints there. So now the Broncos are 7-0, and the Saints are 6-1. Man, what an exciting game. Definitely got to try to catch my breath on that one. And what an exciting game it was, man. Talk about the crowd getting really behind the Broncos there, especially with TJ getting that last-minute touchdown there in the end zone, scoring the game. They definitely didn't want to go to another overtime game like they did just a couple of weeks ago. So there you see the highlight package of the game. There you see Bonds getting in there once again. I believe his 5th rushing touchdown in the game. I'm not sure what the stats but I will have the stats there below in the description page. You guys can check down there in the description, read that, and you'll see the stats and stuff for the game. But man, talk about a game. And I mean, what can you say about Bonds? There you see some stuff on Twitter. People are saying, of course, Robert Flores, when TJ Bonds gets ahead of steam, he's more a runaway train than a human halfback. So I definitely agree with that. He is a beast on the field, and that video that's on here on the channel, put 6 on it or whatever it's called. I want to thank Sven Custom for making that video. Cracks me up every time I see it. But yeah, you guys should check that video out. Matter of fact, I'll put a link in the description. But yeah, I mean, TJ is just rocking it, guys. He is playing out of his mind. But we just hope, yeah, there you see 4 touchdowns, rushing touchdowns, helping in the game, plus 2 touchdowns in the air. Talk about a game like no other for him and the Denver Broncos. So you see just some of the Twitter comments that have been made about his great performance, and then some other things that have been going on in the league with Eli Manning and what else? Several other Steelers, stuff like that. I mean, that was a great game for TJ and for the team. And then you see 1,566 yards so far this season for Bonds. And of course, there's all the XP that I've gotten that I haven't even used yet, you guys. So when towards here pretty soon, I want to say probably near maybe going into maybe in the playoffs, I'll do some more upgrades and stuff for that form. Because I mean, honestly, guys, I am playing on Heisman, and this has been, I'm telling you guys, it's been a lot of fun to play. I play this more than I have the his dad's series, which is Coach Teddy Bonds. So I mean, it's definitely been a exciting season so far. But hopefully, we can keep this excitement going when we go into Week 9 here, and we're gonna have to definitely do some work, but of course we got to do some practice when we do that. But again, there you see we're 7-0 for the season, 5-2 for the Raiders, 5-2 for the Chiefs, and the Chargers are 3-4. Oh man, so it should be a great week of practice, because now we have to go back on the road when we go to Paul Brown Stadium there in Cincy, and have to play against the 5-2 Bengals, who are definitely looking to put a notch in the loss column against us. So we'll see what we can do against the Bengals. See if we can walk out of Cincy as 8-0 and one of the probably the best team in the NFL so far, undefeated. So as always, keep yourselves healthy. And as always, too, guys, like the video if you guys enjoyed the video. Also, if you're new to the channel, subscribe to the channel. Check out other series here that I have of Madden with Coach Teddy Bonds. Also, MLB Road to the Show with Theo Bonds. And NBA 2K13, my player, Terrell Bonds. They're all related. They're all brothers. In these series, and also I got WWE 13 content and so much stuff on here, so definitely check out the rest of the stuff on the channel. As always, keep yourselves healthy, and I will see you guys next time here on ESGNet with Madden 13 Connected Careers with TJ Bonds. See you guys next time.